There is a graceful mermaid lying on the beach. It seems like I just drowned in water. Fisherman Lao Wan discovered him. He slowly approached curiously, discovering that this mermaid has fair and smooth skin, beautiful hair, black and elegant. She must be a great beauty. This makes Lao Wan, who has been single for 40 years, ecstatic, watching no one around. I planned to take the mermaid home as my daughter-in-law. He wrapped the mermaid in a plastic bag, and then dragged it back home. To prevent odor, he filled the fish tank with ice cubes. Then he put the mermaid in. Having been single for so many years, found a mermaid with such a good figure. It's exciting to think about it. Lao Wan danced with the speaker in his arms, and jump in the bathroom. Suddenly, a strange laughter came from. Lao Wan cautiously pushed open the door, so the mermaid woke up. Lao Wan used a shotgun to defend himself, entering the bathroom again. But as soon as he entered, he was knocked down by a mermaid. Lao Wan fiercely resisted, but was slapped into the bathtub by a tail. Fortunately, the mermaid leaves the water, gradually losing strength. Lao Wan took the opportunity to wrap it in a fishing net, put it in the bathtub again. I was supposed to shoot him with one shot, but when I think about it I still can't bear to part with it. So he started getting close to the mermaid, carefully help him handle the wound, and fed him the rare steak. After drinking and eating, Lao Wan moved in the TV again, watched with the mermaid. Watching Lao Wan fall asleep leaning against the bathtub, the mermaid was staring at Lao Wan's neck, exposed a small white tooth. The man leaned against the bathtub and slept soundly. The mermaid in the bathtub stared at his neck. Be prepared to take a bite at any time. At this point, a sound woke up Lao Wan. Lao Wan walked out and took a look. It's my friend Jack. Jack is an unemployed alcoholic, coming to borrow money from Lao Wan. This year, who dares to borrow money casually? Lao Wan is unwilling. Jack became angry with embarrassment, directly smashed Lao Wan's speaker. The two of them immediately started arguing. At this point, strange noises coming from the bathroom. Jack opened the door and took a look. Oh my god, it's a live mermaid. But Jack was so excited. Mermaids are so valuable. This big one, at least it can sell for 3 cents. So he started to think carefully, afraid of striking grass and frightening snakes. Swear not to reveal anything about the mermaid. In order to make Lao Wan relax his vigilance, he even started making a big fish tank for the mermaid. Mermaids swim merrily in the water. Look at this graceful figure. Lao Wan's eyes are straight. He has heard a legend. Mermaids can transform into human shapes in water. Sure enough, that night, a great beauty pried open Lao Wan's door. Perfected language. Greater than name. Lao Wan's first time seeing such a beautiful woman. Hurry up and welcome the person into the house. Beauty. Saying he's the stranded mermaid. At this moment, it transforms into a human form. Specially came to repay Lao Wan for his life-saving kindness. Lao Wan looked at the mermaid in the bathtub. Sure enough, it's gone. Without hesitation, I believed the woman's words. This is a mermaid. A few days ago, because of stranding, picked up by Lao Wan and returned. Now transform into a human form to repay Lao Wan's life-saving kindness. He took off Lao Wan's oxygen pipe. Place one hand on Lao Wan's scarred left face. Then close your eyes. A face originally covered in scars, unexpectedly becoming intact as before, and the figure has become incredibly robust. The mermaid not only gave him appearance, and brought him a love experience he had never experienced before. Two people sing and dance every day, living a shameless life. But happy times are always fleeting. This day, Jack brought a few strong men, shouting loudly for Old One to hand over the mermaid. The mermaid is Lao Wan's fate. He never gave in at all. Mijo Gun confronts several people. Seeing Lao Wan is not easy to provoke. A few people drove away in a gloomy manner, wait for Lao Wan to return home. Discovering the mermaid returning to the bathtub, and his face also changed back to its injured appearance. Actually, there's no such thing as gratitude at all. Mermaid. All of this is Lao Wan's fantasy. But at this time, Lao Wan was already deeply involved. He mistook the mermaid in the bathtub for his imaginary lover, so I brought the ladder, trying to pull the mermaid out of the water. But I didn't expect the mermaid to drag him directly into the fish tank. Lao Wan is still happily waiting to take a mandarin duck bath. The mermaid bit his neck directly. I have been thinking about this meat and ate it in my mouth. Brothers who haven't taken off their bills yet need to pay attention. Try to find a daughter-in-law as early as possible. Don't turn yourself into Lao Wan like this.